you're in the shower, or driving, or lying in bed, and suddenly, you're in the middle of an argument. You're sharp. You're unstoppable. Your comebacks are perfect. There's just one problem. The other person isn't there. The argument isn't real, and it may never happen at all. If you've ever caught yourself rehearsing a confrontation with your boss, your ex, or someone who wronged you 5 years ago, this video is going to explain exactly what your brain is doing, why it feels so satisfying, and why it's quietly costing you more than you think. First, understand this. Your brain is a prediction machine. Its main job is not to record the past, but to forecast the future. Every imaginary argument is a simulation, a training exercise for a threat your mind believes is coming. Psychologists call this mental rehearsal. Athletes use it on purpose to practice free throws in their heads, and studies show it activates the same brain regions as the real movement. Your brain uses the exact same machinery, except it's not rehearsing a free throw. It's rehearsing a war. So why arguments? Why doesn't your brain rehearse compliments? Because of a hierarchy your ancestors wired into you. Social conflict used to be dangerous. Losing status in the tribe meant losing protection, food, even survival. So your threat system treats an upcoming difficult conversation like a predator. It runs the simulation again and again, trying to guarantee victory. And every time you win the imaginary fight, your brain rewards you with a small hit of dopamine. That's the addictive part. You're not just preparing, you're winning. And winning feels good, even when it's fake. But here's the cost, and this is the part almost nobody knows. Your body cannot tell the difference between a rehearsed argument and a real one. When you imagine conflict, your amygdala fires. Cortisol and adrenaline enter your bloodstream. Your jaw tightens, your heart speeds up, your muscles brace. Researchers studying stress found that imagined stressors produce measurably similar physical responses to real ones. Read that again. The fight never happened, but the stress is real. You are paying, in real chemistry, for wars that exist only in your head. Do that daily, and you're living in low-grade combat, all the time. There's a second hidden cost. The person in your simulation isn't real either. You're rehearsing against a character your fear created, usually a crueler, more hostile version of the actual person. Then, when you meet them in real life, you arrive pre-angry. You've already fought them 100 times, and they don't even know it. Psychologists call this hostile attribution bias. The more you rehearse someone as an enemy, the more you interpret their neutral words as attacks. Your simulation doesn't just predict conflict, it manufactures it. So how do you stop? 3 research-backed moves. 1. Name the simulation. The moment you notice it, say to yourself, this is a rehearsal, not a threat. Labeling an emotion reduces amygdala activity, and it works within seconds. 2. Finish the movie. Your brain loops because the simulation has no ending. So give it one. Imagine the conversation ending calmly, both people walking away. A closed loop goes quiet. 3. The paper fight. Write the argument down, both sides, fast and messy. Research on expressive writing shows it moves the conflict from your threat system into your language system, where it loses its heat. The fight wants a stage. Give it a page instead. Your imaginary arguments were never stupidity. They were a bodyguard, rehearsing for a battle it hoped you'd never face. Thank it, name it, and close the loop. Because your mind deserves better screenplays than fights that never happen. If you saw yourself in this video, you're exactly who this channel is for. Subscribe to Think Deeper, and next time, we'll break down why your brain replays old conversations at 2 a.m. and how to finally shut the replay off.